Good morning. So it's a little after 6. We got sort of a delayed start because my tent was kind of wet, so I was trying to dry it out, but to no avail. Hopefully it gets sunny later, or I should say stays sunny, because it's supposed to rain. At least that's what the forecast that I got off of my Garmin says, that it's supposed to rain. And there's supposed to be lightning and all that fun stuff. But right now, it's crystal clear and actually quite nice. So I'm at about mile 866. Heart Lake is where I camped. And I go up over, I forgot the name of the pass. Oh my God. I'm losing it. It's not Silver Pass. It's the one before it. The one south of it. God, I'm losing it. Anyway, going up over a pass this morning. Actually, very soon. It's only like 400 feet of climbing and less than a mile. So then I go down for like 15 or 16 miles, and then I go up a lot back to basically the elevation I'm at, which is 10,500, and then try to find a camp spot around. I'm gonna shoot for around mile 890 somewhere. That'll set me up for a slightly shorter day to get into Mammoth. And tomorrow, oh wow, it's tomorrow already. That's cool. Looking forward to a shower. God, I'm just such a mess. I can smell myself. Heading up toward Selden Pass. Descending still from Selden Pass along now the west fork of Bear Creek, and this meadow is on a rotation schedule. Interesting. Okay, we are at Bear Creek. and I see no rock hop options, so it looks like I am fording this before the mosquitoes get me. This is the Hilgard Branch at about mile 871 and a half, maybe. Looks like we got some logs over here. That looks like better than getting wet feet again. Still Bear Creek. Most of the morning was descent from Selden Pass, and then one must pay for all downhill. So to get to Silver Pass, I gotta go up 1,000, down 2,000, and then up 3,000. So Silver is going to make me pay for all the downhill. I think it's going to make me pay with mosquito bites too. There's a bit of weather that appears to be pushing from northwest to southeast. I'm in the middle of a long descent, a 2,000 foot descent down to the northern tip of Lake Thomas A. Edison. It's a reservoir. And there's a resupply stop called the Vermilion Valley Resort. You can get a ferry. There's a boat that goes to the northern tip twice a day, and you can pick up that boat. I think it's 9:45 in the morning and 4:45 or something like that. But I'm pressing, and I'm not going to VVR. I'm going to go directly to Mammoth. This is Mono Creek. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the descent part of our program for the day. Please strap them in and pucker up for a 3,000 foot climb. There might be some turbulence and possibly some thunder and lightning. I'm not feeling too great today, but this is not making me feel any better. Oh my golly. Getting up towards Silver Pass, about a mile away from it, maybe 500 vertical. These clouds are just a little too dark for my taste. So I'm not going to be going up until these pass over. It doesn't look too bad off to the west, but we'll see if they keep going in the easterly direction. They seem to be heading in the right direction. And so far, no lightning out of them. So I'm hoping I can get it up and over the pass. That saddle down there is Silver Pass, but then you get a bonus couple 100 feet of vertical to the high point, which I thought that was the definition of pass. High point where you cross over, but not these guys. I get some bonus vertical here. Not that I needed it or wanted it. This is Chief Lake, a classic Sierra granite cirque. There it is. Red's Meadow to the right. Sweet. Red's Meadow means cold beer, food, stuff like that. But I'm gonna get that in Mammoth Lakes. So I'm gonna walk up over the pass from Mammoth Pass, that is, from Red's Meadow, and get a ride from Horseshoe Lake. This lake is called Hoopy, which means squaw lake. Okay, here's the wrap up for day 12, July 14th. I hiked from mile 866, which was just below Selden Pass at Heart Lake, to eventually mile 889, where I'm camped right now. But in between there, I went up over Selden Pass, as I mentioned, and then went down, then went up, went down a lot, and then went up a lot to Silver Pass, then went up and over Silver Pass, and then dropped down 1,000 or so feet to the campground that I'm camped in right now. And then tomorrow I'm going to Mammoth Lakes.